my name is Dende Olojo. I'm a training specialist at King.
My name is Uzo and I'm the head of PIM.
Okay, hi, my name is Jennifer. I'm the customer engagement specialist at King.
My name is Adekemi Satugisi. I'm a contact center supervisor here at King.
My name is Telema Singer. I'm the commercial operations manager here.
My name is Oluwaseun Omowumi. I'm a business process analyst.
Hi, my name is Onome Sogui and I am a product manager.
Hi everybody, my name is Oluwatosin Ayilara and I'm the creative strategist.
My name is Bennett Ubebo. I am the head of financial planning and analysis.
My name is Oluke Ademidua. I'm the head of finance operations in King.
The International Women's Day for me is a day that marks, that serves as a constant reminder, not just to me, but I believe for all humanity that, we need to look beyond our bodies, our gender, and focus on equality. We need to understand that women are equal and not slaves. We need to inculcate this in everything we do, in politics, family, education, everything.
International Women's Day for me is a time to reflect on the progress and how women have come so far. It's also a chance to encourage women and to appreciate our efforts and courage. Celebrating women who have reached milestones, women who have done the extraordinary.
International Women's Day is a special day to me. It's a day to celebrate ourselves as women. It's a day to remind ourselves of our achievements and the things that we can do, the possibilities that are there for us as women. It's just a beautiful day to just say, I'm a woman and I can do things that are amazing.
I believe it's a day where women's rights are recognized, when the things women do in the society is just brought to limelight.
International Women's Day is a day we highlight the struggles and achievements of women. Is to bring forth to everyone issues of gender equality and the need to ensure that women have the same access to opportunities as men do.
I personally think it's a day to celebrate the achievements of women in our environment and all over the world. As we all know, women have been sidelined for quite a long time. So now we have more women in business, in career, even in religious positions, and there's a need to have a constant reminder of what women stand for.
International Women's Day is a day whereby we celebrate women all around the world.
International Women's Day is an opportunity for everyone to come together to celebrate women and to celebrate what they bring to the table.
International Women's Day is an opportunity to appreciate the wonderful creatures that God has blessed this world with. I can't imagine the world without women. Unfortunately, they've not been accorded the much respect and accolades that they deserve. So having a day set aside to do this is quite important. I think it's a great one.
It's a day to celebrate women and to show how strong they are. It's just to recognize the ability of women.
In my local community, I will go with the women that are closest to my heart. I will go with my mom, I will go with my wife. So I watched my mom, growing up, I watched my mom pass through a lot of things, a lot of challenges, but she's still here. It goes a long way to show you how strong she is. And for my wife, she's been there through everything. And globally, Aisha Yusufu does it for me because she's always been at the forefront of the advocacy for the release of the Chibok girls, and this is something that is of the essence, and it's been years now and she's still on it.
Every woman who has tried to cave in niche for herself, every woman who is resilient, who is strong, who is independent, who has surpassed through the marginalization and stereotypes, for me, they inspire me. So every woman out there inspires me.
Okay, so in my local community, I would say starts at home. So my mom is the big inspiration to me for strength. In the global space, I would say Amina J. Mohammed, the one with the United Nations. She's a huge inspiration to me because she's achieved a lot and I can see her genuine in terms of the work that she does and the things that she hopes to achieve for the continent. Using the UN as her platform. Also, Bella Disu is a huge inspiration to me. She just did the Alliance Francaise project, and that was like major, huge to me, you know. So she got the honor from the French government. Just being able to dare to do things like that and achieve them is a huge inspiration.
I'm inspired by Ibukwa Woshika, who is the current director of First Bank. I think she's somebody I look up to.
Okay, locally, I would say my mom, because of her sense of achievement, her desire to accomplish things. Internationally, I would essentially say Hillary Clinton. She's one woman that has gone where most women have not gone. Her intelligence and her quick-wittedness is something to be admired and something everyone would want to achieve.
Okay, in the local community, I have a new fan in the person of Obi's Aura. She's an IG influencer on fashion. So it's what she likes to do. She's a very stylish person and she already has the movement.
I'm inspired by Serena Williams. I like her tenacity and never giving up attitude.
Oh, there are quite a number. In Nigeria, you have people like Tara Felajotoye, who started an industry that never actually existed. You have people like Oyeka Owenu. I think people like to call her the female stallion. She's quite resilient. Years after, she's still very relevant. Today, on the international street, you have people like Michelle Obama. Think about it. My husband was the president, but you hear more of Michelle than her husband today. Why? Because she's larger than the role. She was bigger than the role that she played. These women have broken boundaries. They've gone beyond the call of duty, and so they inspire me every day.
There are two of them actually. Oprah Winfrey, she's doing great things in the whole wide world. There are a lot of people that have been abused and have been inspired by the sweet woman. She has brought a lot of people out from the mud and have strengthened them to forge ahead and fulfill destiny. Then secondly, I used to have a friend and a manager, Michelle Voslo. She was a fantastic manager and very strong woman, always telling women that they can do all things. She tells us to forge ahead. She tells us we can be great. And today she's one of those people that inspire me to where I am today.
Yes, because the world now is fast growing and it's fast paced. And if you look at the way things are done, I think I saw a documentary one time on TV, and a lady was actually tutoring this guy on how to secure his account against hacking. And I was thrilled that if a woman can do this, a lot of other things are possible. Why? Yes, it is possible.
That's not the question to ask. That's not even the question to ask. Because for me, I feel women are far more advanced than men. That there's no basis for comparison between a man and a woman. Like, the woman's mind operates 10 times faster than a man. Come on, we are multitaskers, we are everything. So asking that question I don't think is a question to be answered. So I would ask you, why should a woman be compared to a man instead?
Well, gender equality is important, very important at that, but I hope that the entire concept of gender equality is not totally misunderstood. It's just basically equal opportunities. It's being able to recognize women for the work that they do as much as men are recognized, and not being and so that the efforts of women are not downplayed because of their agenda, so to speak. It is possible because it's already happening. I think it's been happening forever, to be honest. Even though women go through their struggles in the workplace, in the communities and things like that, I believe that gender equality exists.
Well, gender balance and equality is very important, but is it possible? Well, in African countries, we hope and believe that one day we'll get there.
I think it's very important. Everybody must have an equal opportunity to achieve their heart desires. I don't think there should ever be a glass ceiling for women, one standard for men and another standard for women. So I think it's key, and it's what society must move towards.
Yes, it's very important and it's very, very possible to achieve. starting from the family front, you have a girl child, you have a sister, you have a small child in the neighborhood. I think you need to let them know the importance of who they are as a woman, because you need to drive it in from when they are very young, and as they grow up, they can keep up the mindset.
Gender equality is very important. I believe so much in it. Believe in giving the same opportunity to both male and female, and I know it's very possible to achieve this with time.
It is very important, and I think it's possible. The interesting thing is, I believe that the solution to it being accepted everywhere lies in the hands of women more than men. Why do I say this? Every man, every person, or every boy or child is nurtured by a woman. You're given birth by a woman. You were brought up by a woman, one way or the other, your aunt, your uncle, your mom. So imagine if they instilled that in you as you were growing up. And
yeah, it's very, very important. But being achievable, I've looked at it over the years. I think it's a bit difficult to achieve it 100%, but 90%, it's fine.
Well, for me, I believe in doing rather than saying, and I believe that charity begins at home. You know, before we can put it out on a global scale, we need to look inward. You know, the women that are close to us, our mothers, our wives, our sisters, our colleagues at work, you know, our friends that are women. We need to, you know, they need to understand that they are equals. You know, and I am starting with them before putting it out there on a global scale. So charity for me begins at home.
So for me, one thing I've always been looking at, and I've started doing, is see how I can sponsor one girl child every year. And I mean one girl child from the underprivileged, see how we can make them better people in the society, and also become strong and independent women that we see around today.
Okay, so as at today, I would want to still be an encourager of women around me, starting with my community, starting with the girl child around me, just letting women know that they've got so much power, so much capacity in them, and we can do so much more. So I would support amazing ideas and initiatives that come from women. I would actively support, not just support in words, and then I'll continue to encourage people around me to reach for the stars.
In relation to women's rights today, I like to be someone that people will look up to and say that this person is actually doing what a man can do, and she's doing well in her role too as well. So I want people to see me and not see weakness, and not see and not just see a lady or a woman. I want people to see me and see human, like someone that is just a human being and is able to do whatever anybody can do as well.
Okay, it's to bring to the notice that gender equality must be achieved by all. To remind both men and women that we must continue to strive for this until it is achieved everywhere in the world.
I will celebrate men's achievements everywhere I am. I'll be a positive motivator. I'll take corrections. I'll make mistakes and learn from my mistakes, because I'm a woman and I'm proud to be one.
Today I'm going to rejoice with women. I'm going to celebrate them. I'm going to stand for them.
As a woman, I would stand for other women, celebrate their wins, and also fight for women's rights.
My role will be more of collaborating and being a gateway to them achieving their dreams. What do I mean by that? I believe everybody's a bridge. I can achieve my goals all by myself. I need people to do it. So I think the man has been put there as well to also help the woman be all that she can be, just as the woman is there to help the man be all that she can be. So I think it's a collaborative role.
Okay, I want to keep supporting women. There are a lot of women that the self-confidence have been taken away. So I want to support them, to tell them that we are strong and there's no height we cannot get.
My name is Olojo. I will try to influence others' beliefs and actions, each for equal.
I am Uzo, and I maintain a gender equal mindset, each for equal.
I am Jennifer, and I will celebrate women's achievements, each for equal.
My name is Adeke Misatu Kisi, and I will forge positive visibility of women, each for equal.
My name is Telema Singer. We will challenge gender stereotypes and bias, each for equal.
My name is Oluwaseomomi. I will celebrate women's achievements, each for equal.
My name is Oluwatosin Ayilara. I will call out gendered actions or assumption, each for equal.
I am Onome. I would maintain a gender equal mindset, each for equal.
My name is Foluke Ademilua. I will try to influence others' beliefs and actions, each for equal.
I am Bennett, and I will maintain a gender equal mindset, each for equal. Thank you.